Good morning. It's day 2. And y'all, I feel so much better. All I needed was some rest. And it's time to worship. That's my king. And then it just hit me too that it's called prayer and fasting. So it's important that I'm praying. Whether it be just talking to God all day, but I even think intentional prayer, like down on my knees, down on my face, or it's like an extended period of time. So you almost get all the initial thoughts out of the way. You go through your monkey brain, you say all the things, and then you just rest in it and you see when there's quiet, what else comes up, or is there anything that God puts on your heart or in your mind, or just things that you could hear from Him too, creating that space in that room. So I'm gonna be praying today and I'll keep you posted. Have a good one. I'm feeling good. Oh my gosh, y'all, but I forgot. I signed up for an hour-long BodyRok class, Pilates class, and I can't have any food. So this will be interesting. The whole point though is like drink a lot of water, right? So I'll be sweating, but afterwards I'm not gonna be able to have anything. So that'll be an experience. So I'll check back in with you after that, but otherwise I'm doing fine. Got some little grumbles in my tummy, but nothing that I can't handle. And y'all, again, prayer. This is the time when prayer is the most powerful because you're so weak. Your flesh is just out of commission, out the window. And you can really get deep within like what you're wrestling with, and you're just poured out. So I would say it's like worship music, turn up the worship music, but it's not just here and there. It needs to be intentional, like song after song after song, where you just get captivated and lost in it, and then pray through it. Pray through the surface prayers, pray past the initial thoughts, and get deep, because again, now's the time. Now is when you're starting to get fueled by the fire of the Holy Spirit. You're getting lit up, and it's like, what are you going to do with that fuel? What are you going to do with that fire? And it's like, you're going to pray. Okay, y'all, update. I'm going to miss my BodyRok class. I left too late and there's like all this traffic. Usually I could get there in like 20 minutes, but now it's saying it'll be over 30, and so I can't go. But I think it's a godsend because I'm not sure I have it in me to, I have no calories to burn, right? And so I don't know what would happen to do an hour-long sculpting workout when I've only had water for 48 hours. So, go me. I really wanted to do this workout, and like any other day, I feel like it will be the best, and so I'll just be excited to go back to a BodyRok class when I have some food on my stomach. But for today, it's back to business. Okay, y'all, I'm wrapping up day 2. I'm past day 2 now. I'm at like day 2.5 just because I started at a weird time. But it's New Year's Eve. Everyone's out. I'm chilling, and I'm so excited because the fast pays off. I'm telling you. The things that I have been afraid to do, like some things that I've needed to do for my business, which is just like, seems like the task list never ends, but basically it's like building ads, editing a website, building a funnel, and having a free download, and all these things. And I've just been so like hesitant to start, and I finally I did it. And I don't know if it's the clarity or if it's just the time and you have no excuse and nothing else to do, or if it's just that the Lord gives you the power and the Spirit, because again, like normally it's the voice of your flesh that says like, gives you imposter syndrome, or says like, you can't do it, or you're not good enough, or just like makes you fearful that voice didn't exist. It was like, you have to go, like it's go time, 3, 2, 1, go. And I clicked the button, and like, again, I created the download, and then I uploaded the download, and then that sounds like a funny statement. And then I built the landing page, and then I built the community group, and then I put up the YouTube, and it was just like boom, 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 boom. And so anyway, that's what I've been like, having pressure on my back and hoping that this fast would help me with like knowing. That's why when you need to be called to a fast, because it's like the time is now. It can't wait another day. Shout out to my Orbit gum. This is what's getting me through. When you're like, I can't wait another day, like it has to be now. Like now is the time. And it's just perfect timing, and it's so good. So I still have like half the day tomorrow, a portion of tomorrow. So I'll fill you in on that, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. And yeah, you can do it. Let me help you. I'll walk you through a fast. This is all just to show you that if I can do it, you can do it. But I do have like fasting guides and tips and stuff if you want to do your own fast. I would say obviously don't start with a 3-day water fast, something easier like a Daniel fast where you're just eliminating some things, like you're eliminating, processed foods and sugar and like dairy. So you realize, okay, I can do this. I can survive without cheese for 21 days. I'll be okay. And then the next layer would be a 10-day Daniel fast that's only vegetables. That one just makes you sad. It makes your heart sad because when you have to wake up and have like asparagus for breakfast or Brussels sprouts or something, it's like, okay. But what's funny is you can survive. There's no excuse of like, I'm going to die. No, you're not. You're putting food in your body. You're putting nourishment in your body. It's just not food that is like satisfying, right? Like it doesn't, your taste buds are just like basically depressed. But again, you get through it. And then a 3-day water fast. Maybe even start with a 24-hour fast. But no, I wouldn't say that. I'd say go for the 3 days because 24 hours is more doable than you realize and it's over before you know it. And that's what's crazy about fasts too, is the end is bittersweet. I always am like ready for the fast to end. But then when I get to the end, I think, why did I rush through this? Like, why did I think the whole time, like, I just want to get to the end? Because then when it's over, you kind of miss the days, like the cherishing and the closeness that you feel to the Lord and just how poured out and empty you are and how just like, I don't know how to explain the feeling, but the way you feel in a fast is you really don't want it to be over. Like you think in your head, I want the food part to be over, but like the feeling, you don't get it back because as soon as you go into coffee and caffeine and all your snacks and all your stuff, it's like you start to go back. And that's why fasting consistently is really helpful too. It's like consistently break the flesh to reset your body, get you back, get your mind back, get your spirit back, and just keep yourself in check so you don't get too far into comfort and complacency. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.